Hey everybody, Cray here with more AI the Somnium files. Hold on just one moment while we make sure we're ready to start. But yeah, glad to see you all again. I haven't played this game in a little while. I'm actually really glad to be picking back up on it. This is a good game. I like it a lot, and well, we're actually like right near the end, believe it or not, so we'll be done actually very, very soon, so let's pick up. We only got like an hour of this game left. I figured I would continue it. I had like some differing plans at first where I thought about streaming Animal Crossing, and I really stopped and considered it and decided if I wanted to, and I can't bring myself to play it right now. It's kind of hard to talk about. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I don't know how much we'll get to because right now, well, I want to focus on the story in this game. Usually, this game is like very, very heavily story focused for my commentaries, like primarily concentrated on nothing but the story. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to talk about a wide variety of things. Okay, so I don't know how much is left. I think we're like right at the tail end. There's like literally an hour, maybe not even that left. So we're doing some other stuff before we barge into the actual ending. Hold on a second. I looked some stuff up. I know there's some joke endings to this game, and I'm trying to see where this is at. So I need to look at these days or find them. There's two apparently. I'm looking on the wiki right now. I think it says Sace AI, I think, or something. Or wait, no, this is one of them I want to get, but this it's the one I want to get after, I think. So let me see. It's your AI and Sace AI, something like that. We'll just have to find these. I don't know which branch they're on in the game, so give me a second to look around here and try to figure out what I'm looking for, because I've not played this very much to remember all this. This playthrough's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Hey Zachary, welcome to the stream. Okay, there's one of them, and that's for the second one I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I said. Yeah, okay, let's see. It's your AI. Where is this at again? Wait, did I not pause my stream? Shit, my bad. I don't want to cause stream lag. Sorry about that. Sear AI. Let me make sure I see the spelling. I know the first one, it's like Seis or something. Syuur. Okay, give me a second. There's just a huge timeline here, and looking for two specific points on it, trying to find exactly what I want. I think this is the one. Let me see. Like, it's not very easy. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Let's jump in here. I think we need to go to reopen, was it? Yeah, okay. Let me see this, because there's like specific points on this to open up to see these endings. Let's see. Lemnis Gate office, and we need to talk to the receptionist, so let me see. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this little joke ending out of the way and then get the other joke ending. I'm curious about this. It's nothing crazy. Just goofy little ending. I enjoyed this game a lot. Really good visual novel. Storytelling in it is absolutely great. I wanted to see what this game had to offer, and I felt like looking at the joke endings would be worth it right now. No, let's not go through this dialogue again. I remember this before, so I just want to get through this, and there we go. Okay, so let me read what I gotta do so I don't screw this up. Is it the first one? Let's see. So you keep asking for contact information. Oh boy, let's see where this goes. This is gonna be really dumb, I bet. See what it does.
It may lead to something in the future.
Oh, brother. This is gonna be stupid, isn't it? Really stupid.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be him trying to blurt, really? The entire ending? This is gonna be so fucking dumb.
You don't stop.
Oh my god. He just keeps persisting, and she's gonna blow up in his eye or some shit, isn't she? Okay, let's keep going. I want to see how this ends. Blew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. Just immediately fainted. Saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. Ah, they didn't animate it. That's a little bit lame. I was hoping there'd be something. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for information. Okay, so that was one of the joke endings. That's really dumb. I like that they actually included that. The game, if you're not aware, has like a lot of endings, so there's a lot of different real endings in the game, and there's like 2 joke endings apparently. There's also some bad endings, but they don't really count as like proper endings, because they're just, when you screw up on the normal path. Okay, right, we'll go back here. I know what the other thing is. I think I know where it's at. Let's just get it out of the way. It's also revolving around this receptionist, which I find fascinating. Let me just see if there's actually any possibility that I missed another joke ending when I was looking here. No, I think it's just these 2, actually. Okay. Let's go check out the other one really fast, and then we can get into the actual serious part of the game and actually see the ending. Right, this is the one. Okay, cool. And case file. What's wrong thing? Reopen. Lemon escape. There it is. Nope, not there. Here we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this before, it might help to watch the previous part. It's not a big deal. But this is a game where it's kind of a murder mystery. There's a serial killer you're after who's committed several murders, and it spans over several timelines and gets really confusing, so the story is really out there and strewn out across every timeline to get like all the details, and if you haven't watched any of the other streams, it might be confusing. If you don't mind watching anyway, it's not a big deal, but there will be parts of this that don't make sense otherwise. Okay, let's see here. Is this the one? Let me see, the top one? Let's see, what does it say? Yeah, okay, you asked. Yeah. You want it's to touch her breasts, obviously, and we keep doing this.
But okay.
What is this? Okay, well.
Seriously? Really?
This is going to be dumb. I already told. This game's writing her cheeks. Okay, that was intentionally written, pervy. I do like this game, though. It makes it funnier to see how stupid the writing is.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
You know that's not what that was suggesting, too. This game, Zuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Okay. I think I have to keep going to get the next ending. Oh yeah, let's see this. It's not the full ending.
What?
What are you doing?
Ah, this is gonna be good, isn't it? I can already
Putting
tell.
the investigation on hold. I'm going to a Tommy with her. I've made up my mind. You can't
Are
stop
you
me.
fucking serious? You've been reading about this still. He just fucking...
Failure.
He just went to cancel his investigation
Wait.
over a date.
Do I look like I'm joking?
What the fuck is this ending?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get,
Oh my
Dante?
god. I love this game.
Let's go to a Tommy.
Okay.
I didn't expect this, to be totally honest. Took her hand and let her out from this gate. Left Iva behind. Did this just actually happen? That this game, whole like game has been pretty serious and had a good tone, and like the overall mood has been like really serious, and then this just happens out of nowhere. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer by a police officer alive. Are you? What in the fuck? Hello, Adame Shizuka. Decided to begin life anew as a carnivore worker in the hot springs town. The end. Even as a joke ending, I don't think I have any words to describe that. What the fuck? It was so weird. You're really giving me the chance to save? Sure, I'll save there. I mean, why the fuck not? Might as well. I'm actually just speechless. Like, how the fuck would you be expected to react to this shit? Okay, now we can get back to the actual game and play it proper and see just where it's going. I just wanted to see these because, like I said, I don't know how much is left. This could be over in like 30 minutes, so let's just see what happens. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Am I supposed to do reopen or... Okay, it just has one thing here. Alright, let's see what this is. This is like the last day in the last part of the game. Like, apparently there's not much here because I checked the wiki to make certain, and like the resolution route like opens up its last bit of its path like right after you get the worst ending in the game, so who knows how much content there is before we're done. Honestly, it's been a great game, though. I've been really, really happy with my playthrough. The story has been so good. The writing has just continued to surprise me in so many ways. That joke ending was a really good surprise. Okay, what the fuck happens? He got knocked out last time, I remember.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
Doesn't help that
My
I'm...
communication functions
Unfortunately, like, I remember a bit of the details, but I don't recall exactly what happened last time. Like, I remember the ending I got last stream pretty well. That's probably why I shouldn't be doing this like every week or two, and I shouldn't have took so much time between parts, but still. All I remember was, like, he got knocked out before this.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Is he alive in this timeline? I guess he is.
That is not the only reason.
I'm still remembering the fucking terrible timeline where everybody died because crazy fuck serial killer wanted to take some sort of revenge against Date.
To delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Oh, that's bad. This is kind of ominous. Tied up, not able to do anything. Killers nearby, I'm pretty sure, and we don't even know where Hitomi's at. Oh shit.
You're Saito Tsuchima.
Right, he's got the original body, so this is Date's actual body that's in front of us right now. I remember this plot twist. In fact, it was like pieced together like right around the end of the timeline I was in, I think.
Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now?
Jesus, this
you
game.
used the machine to
There's
exchange
some
minds, then got
fucked
rid
up
of his
things
body.
in this game sometimes. Although he did say he didn't really care for the eyes, he just does it because he doesn't care. And obviously there's the mention they brought up with the whole sync machine in the prototype that doesn't work unless you take the eyeball out.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests
Yeah,
me
natural, huh?
is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
Ugh, I hate this guy, especially from the bit of conversation I've had with him in the last timeline. How do I know that? Why do I know that? I don't know about Saito prototype machine changing personalities.
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
His body.
Mine.
Not that hard to figure out.
That means your body...
This is your
We know.
body, isn't it, Saito?
Jerk. It's a little bit shocking to find out that the serial killer's body is the exact person we've been controlling the entire game. That was like a really, really big plot twist they dropped on us. Words came out easily. I don't know why. I don't know if heart excuse me, but a moment of harsh realization. I knew. Number 89's body is mine. My body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
What did he do, this crazy fucker? I still
Don't
don't completely
worry, I
understand
haven't
his
killed
plan.
him yet.
Yet? Oh, great. Well, he is a sadist motherfucker.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills.
I really hate this villain a
I
lot.
thought I'd take
Like a
my
whole
brain
lot.
back before killing those two. In front of you, of course.
He's just completely fucking
Which is
unhinged,
why
but I guess that's
haven't
natural.
killed him yet.
It wouldn't be normal to make a serial killer that was likable, so yeah. Ugh, he's
Such
so
beautiful
disgusting,
eyes.
though.
I was going to begin the same, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
I really, really want to get up and slug this guy because he is a gigantic asshole. Early Wednesday morning. Choco was killed last Friday. That was day 1. Makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? Decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Huh. I wonder if this is going to be different. Last time we did this, we asked him about the days, but he told us about the murders that happened, and because this is a different ending, presumably the murder victims aren't the same, and quite a few people who died in the other timeline haven't actually died in this timeline. Thought I explained what he did on Friday. 4 a.m. Saito began his plan against Shoko. Called Renju to this abandoned factory. Such bodies within. Is that what happened originally? I don't remember. I don't think so, though. I think the merry-go-round stuff is, like, originally part of his weird way to, like, do this. I don't remember, though. It really has been a little bit. Taking Renji's body. Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. Didn't understand why. Felt like it was being etched into my brain. Okay, yeah, this may very well be the same for at least part of these. We'll find out in a second, though. There goes rental phone and the horse. Okay, let's see. Did I hear about this before? You gonna say anything, or are you just silent? Speak up.
Oh, right. I put that there.
Why? Say something!
When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to
I
take
don't
it
understand
with
what
me,
he's talking
and
about,
I
really.
didn't want to toss it away.
Then again, he is crazy,
So,
and yet he's
I
efficient.
decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
Ugh.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
I guess that makes sense, but you wouldn't think it would work like that. You'd think the way it was built wouldn't allow that to happen. You'd think it'd be like the space doesn't even look that big, but I guess it's big enough for a phone to slide into. I don't know. I don't know how these kind of logistics work and how engineering goes. I don't know how these kind of rides are built for like amusement parks. No point in questioning it, I guess.
Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even
Oh, this
called
part
her,
already gives me chills and I hate it.
but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
think Iris is still okay in this timeline. She didn't get, like, hospitalized, which is good.
Saturday evening
Let's
after
see.
sleeping with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay,
Oh?
don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her,
Wow. Didn't even remember that super well. I remembered it like a bit, but like, that's good to know. We saved her from this crazy asshole. Literally directly prevented her death there.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car.
And yet, this line of
I
voice.
thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
so unlucky. My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
This guy makes me sick to my
After the
stomach just
accident,
listening
I
to
was
him.
taken to Central Hospital.
All he wants is murder, and it's really fucked up.
I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday.
What's even worse, though, is the fact that he's so obsessed with getting his original body back, he'll take it by any cost, and he doesn't give a shit what it takes because he wants the fucking dopamine from his brain. Been explained pretty well.
The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
It's kind of terrifying to think there's actually people out here who probably have the same kind of fucked up mental state this guy does.
But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
Well, come on. I don't know if they're trying to build the tension or what.
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles.
Oh my god. This is like actually fucked to think about. This not terribly bad, like at the same time.
I'm sure the painkillers...
We just got like one single timeline where everything was
I
perfect.
couldn't think straight.
We lucked out the reason that he didn't manage to kill her. And this is the only timeline where things weren't completely gone to shit.
I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
You know the
By
creepiest
Monday,
part of this, I
Renju's
think,
body
though,
was almost completely dead.
more than anything, is his casual attitude to this whole thing.
Consciousness as well.
He doesn't even give a shit that he's like swapping bodies and just changing like his whole person, like Erline, his personality, like he changes bodies like it's fucking nothing and he doesn't think anything of it. It's completely fucking psychotic.
That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma.
Wait, do we know that name?
You called me.
Oh, right. I forgot. Peter's already proven he's not trustworthy at all. I think the story after that. Right. Of course.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?
Oh my god. The Peter comes up and plan to help number 89 escape. I can't even tell anymore if Peter is just an asshole or if he genuinely did this for the sake of Renju, and even then, he still seemed like an asshole. Rohan as 89 got into the car Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Okay. Let's just hear more.
When I heard that number 89 was coming to
I'm gonna go ahead and link this over on Discord. I might as well, before I continue moving the story forward more.
I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
You sick. Fuck you.
I thought I could use it to get to her.
I hate this guy so much. I didn't think I could hate him more. It's happening. Hey, Brian. Welcome to the stream. The fact that he's using this girl's, like, somebody that's important in her life to get close to her to try and kill her, I really just don't think I can hate this guy more at this point.
You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi.
Well, you want to bet about that? I'm not going to just let you kill anybody else.
While you're in this body. A rather nice plan, if I do say so myself.
Please let me fucking destroy this guy.
Computer to help number 89 escape.
Yeah, yesterday wasn't great. I'm not even really hoping to talk about it any. I've been, like, not talking a lot about my plans this week and talking about, like, a lot going on. This game is also really story-heavy, so I've been focused on the story in it. I definitely will be... Chill 1 second. Try not to interrupt it too much, but yeah, I feel like tomorrow for sure we'll get plenty into that. There's a lot I want to talk about
Rohan was my
unload about.
Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago.
I'm trying, like I said, I don't want to bring the situation up too much. I feel like part of it could be somebody intentionally trying to get a reaction so they can get more dislikes. Probably somebody with multiple accounts, too. I have a good idea of who did it. I don't know for certain it was one person, but I'm like 99% sure.
Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point.
The only thing that's like something I can't check that I want to regarding the Smash stream is, well, YouTube has that feature where you can check like unique viewers. Unfortunately, I tried to check the stream and it apparently needs 2 days to like buffer the stats, so I can't check the unique viewers yet and see if there's like a low number of unique viewers. If there were, I could probably narrow this down to one person who's using the same account to drop by and continually keep disliking the video, which is really scummy.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
You murdered him! That's not a natural cause! Oh my god, I hate him.
Just mercenaries I hired.
Really?
After I woke up Monday, I arranged things.
All of this? Some of this was a little weird, but I'm surprised he actually did everything here.
But I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed.
Wow. This guy has been a major thorn in our sides, from not only from him escaping, but he's behind literally like practically every twist in the game.
And he acted on his own.
This story
Consulting me.
somehow it keeps getting more and more interesting and convoluted somehow. see what's gonna be
About
next.
24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard.
I think I understand what happened now about why she ran off and left. It is kind of not the hardest to connect the dots, but he completely betrayed her trust using the fact this guy is like involved in her life, and because he had his body, he completely fooled her. This guy,
I
wow.
told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date.
This game, one thing you gotta learn, and it sucks, but like, just goes to show, like, sometimes you never really know what to expect in life, or you don't really know who you can trust, even though obviously this situation is completely unrealistic with the body swapping, but still.
Number 89's current body was originally yours.
Holy shit.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep.
I think this may like take the cake for one of the weirdest things I've read in a video game like this. Like, namely in like a case, like in a game that's got like anything about a crime scene, or even just a thing I've watched where it's in general about some mystery. This is bizarre shit. Even like all the stuff I've seen in Ace Attorney, none of it comes close.
Before she dies.
One of these days, I really do want to stream those games.
Iris
Maybe
the
sometime in the
real
future.
Mitomi.
Not about this year.
Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting detail to hear about.
But I remember it vividly.
Was that his first time? Is this what set this dude off to go fucking crazy? I just can't imagine a little
On
kid
that day,
murdering
18
somebody.
years
This is
I heard
fucked up.
my dad on the phone.
Wait, oh shit, I thought I
Monica.
missed some dialogue, my bad.
I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
It's weird how out of all the time I've played this, I still feel a little bit nervous and unnerved playing this game. Not completely, but like, in general, this game is... It's good, but the disturbing parts of it, they just don't cease to keep happening. Like, the amount of creepy, fucked up shit that happens just continually keeps getting more and more disturbing. The scene is still fucking awful to watch. You'd think after so much gameplay, you'd get a little desensitized to it.
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug,
I'll turn my TV up just a little bit,
I
that's
grew a
okay.
tolerance to it.
I cannot hear his dialogue super well. I can hear it, but it's been a little on the quiet side for me. You guys have it at normal volume level.
Next, I'll kill a human. That's what
I have no fucking word that airs to describe this. What sane... No, there's no sane individual who thinks like this. I take that back. Nobody in their right mind would ever come to that line of thought.
Hand from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house.
You did kill something. It shouldn't line up to like, oh yeah, let's commit a murder. This dude is fucked.
So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this.
This is part of humanity I truly hate.
And maybe
And this is,
Shokunodami.
and no matter what you say, like, in general, this is, like, ultimately true. Like, murder is
thing.
partially, like, not always, but, like, a good part of it, like, it happens from, like, stupid people who get fucking curious about shit they shouldn't and then fucking go too far. I mean, there's certain people who do it out of, like, revenge, but, like, it's fucked up to let curiosity control you that much. You shouldn't let curiosity control you that much.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted anger.
There are some things we're left, that are left better unknown.
So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
Oh boy, we're finally getting to the confrontation, it seems, after all this time. Wait, what? Are you actually gonna swap bodies back with them? I guess it makes sense, too.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
He doesn't know, does he? He's just completely under the pretense that it's a fake eye and just takes it out without even thinking about it. Oh, this is gonna be the surprise of a lifetime for him when he realizes what's going on. That's how this is gonna go. I can't wait to see the build-up here. There's no way they'd let him win after going through all this and getting us to another timeline and a bad ending. Surely we're building up to a good ending. Wait, are we about to do like an actual sinking section with this guy? I was under the assumption we were like done with all the Somnium sections in the game. I guess we'll see. Actually, that'll be disturbing if we are. Regardless, it won't matter too much. But like, the idea of actually going through this fucking crazy serial killer's mind. Oh yeah, it looks like we are. What the fuck is this?
This is the sync room.
The one from the police department? Yeah, it looks like it. What is that? Why am I seeing Date dancing?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up?
Okay, I know you don't like the music very much, but whatever.
Surveillance camera.
Is that... Oh, there, it's backwards? Why? Why are they backwards this time? Does it have something to do with the eyes? I don't know. This is weird. I can't tell whose Somnium this is, specifically. We're exploring Date's or we're exploring the killers. Verify identity?
What?
Okay, this is fucking bizarre. What does this mean? It's so fucking weird. This section doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? What? It just unlocked like that? What? Is this scripted? Is this... Are we not in control?
Am I being synced?
Oh my god. I think we're not the ones controlling Date. I think this time we're the one who's being synced. Yeah, like he said. Oh wait, maybe not. We're actually... Well, we're not... We didn't get to choose past there, but... That first part, I didn't have anything to do with. I didn't select that. Door, huh? Open? No time's passing either, I noticed. Huh. So wait a second. Okay. Not any time passes by. This is very different from every other sync in the game.
Sync?
Erase, maybe? I don't know.
No good. Can't turn it off.
Yeah. This is bizarre. Is this like supposed to be from the other end? I guess throughout the whole game we've been doing the syncing and now we're experiencing what it's like to be synced instead. That's really strange. Wow.
Damn it,
What
is
the
this?
fuck? This is so bizarre and so weird. I hope I'm not screwing this up. There's no, like, indicator that there'd be an alternating path here, and yet... Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Who are those guys down there? What is this? Those don't look like Date and 89, but I can't really make out what I'm looking at. Wait... Is that... Yeah! It looks like it's... 89 and Rohan Kumakura. Okay. This is taking an interesting path. We get to hear more about this whole Yakuza thing that we didn't hear much about. We heard quite a bit about Rohan, but we didn't get to really learn any of his story. We just know that he was like body swapped. Synchron. Okay. Oh, now time's moving normally. Okay, we'll see how this goes though. Wait, what? No, they're still here. Okay, or at least, no? No? It looked like there was somebody in here. Then, the fuck? Was that all an illusion? Let's see.
Sync machine.
We investigate anything else? I'm not really against it, but don't really just want to throw away time without any thought. I guess not. I mean, time doesn't even move while we're walking, so I'm assuming this is all completely scripted. What the hell is he wearing on his head? It looks like a scouter from Dragon Ball. This is... What does that say? Concealed with O's like a percent sign for some reason? Concealed? What?
Me?
What does it mean by concealed? I'm so fucking lost right now. I don't understand this. Is this like supposed to be a mystery? It doesn't feel like a normal Somnium at all. I like it though. The game's taking us in a different direction and it's making an interesting build-up to like how this is all supposed to end, so I am very much curious how this will go, actually. Investigate, fix, press down, pull off. What if we try pulling it off? Did he bleed from touching it?
Again.
What? I'm confused. So why are they glowing? I don't understand that. It looks really fucking strange. Unless it's to put emphasis on the two characters. Wait, how long were these doors here and I didn't even notice? And what's behind them? Now I have to know why he walked behind those doors.
A door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
No, I was right. There wasn't a door before. The fuck? This game is a total mindfuck. Not in a bad way, though. This is all fascinating. What am I looking at? What the hell is all this? I don't understand any of what the fuck is going on right now. Are we standing in blood? Yeah, that's gotta be blood. What is going on right now? My mind is...
Help me!
It feels so confused.
Help me!
Oh no. It's like we're fucking being stuck here, being forced to watch his plan, and it's almost as if he's intentionally using this to torture us. I don't really know, though. I don't really quite understand what the fuck is going on here. Kind of impossible to figure out what's going on without, like, any knowledge. Full of blood.
Blood.
Pick up the picture, maybe? What is this picture? Oh, it's the same picture. How is it so deep? It's only a puddle of blood. It shouldn't be that deep. Okay, so we can't reach it. I mean, it is a dream. What if we try sticking our hand in, maybe?
Damn. Oh, this.
Ew! Whose eye is this, anyway?
It's them.
Oh, no. What the fuck is that in that window? Oh my god, it's Psycho. This is all very unsettling. Ugh. Okay, what do we... Can we approach the mirror? Where is it? I'm a little bit scared where the fuck this is taking me, but we have to press forward. Let's see. Try touching it. I think that's the most natural reaction.
But nothing happened.
Obviously, I think the game wants us to break the mirror, but I feel like that's the fucking answer that's like the game is trying to get us to take, but let's just see what happens when we do it.
I can't. I just can't do it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected there.
You're...
It, maybe? Is this seriously gonna do anything?
You're...
Okay, what happens when I investigate? Was this supposed to be just me checking all the options and nothing works? I don't know, honestly. Oh god, is the reflection moving now? I mean, it was already fucking disturbing to begin with, but still. Wait, what the? Okay, that's like something straight out of a horror movie.
That's it. Just a little...
Something about how the concealed is continuing to have the percent move along the word is like slightly unsettling too. I can't say why. I don't know what's bothering me about it, but something about it does not feel right. Oh god! This is like out of some fucking really creepy horror movie, like... Not sure, there's like certain people who make movies like this and like... Drowning in blood. That's something you'd only see in a huge horror movie or see like in your wildest dreams. That's terrifying to even think about. I genuinely wonder if they're I hate like the idea of like correlating drugs between like creativity, but this game is so weird. It makes me genuinely wonder if it's like there really were any drugs involved in the creation of this game. It's how fucking bizarre it is. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything but sync? Am I supposed to fucking resolve this exactly? Or is it supposed to be scripted where I can't do anything? Oh no.
What
This
is
doesn't
this?
look good. Where the fuck is this leading to anyway?
Ah!
Oh shit. Wait, what is this that's zooming out on? Is there supposed to be a symbol? No? That really looked like they're gonna try and build something up here. Whatever. Wait, what?
That was...
Are you telling me we went through a sync with it, or none of that actually happened? What? I am so lost. I have so many questions. I understood literally none of what just happened. Hold on a second. Wait. So, did it work? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I guess we'll find out what's going on in a second. I'm assuming I did everything right. I didn't really seem to have many options, honestly. God, what a weird day it's been. Really weird. Ugh. Also, yeah, I'm sorry if I haven't like talked about a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, I was focusing on the game's story a lot here and wanted to talk namely about this, and I'm actually really absorbed in it. So I've been prioritizing my commentary on the game. Tomorrow we'll have a lot I feel like I want to talk about, though. Oh god, this creepy laugh.
I did it!
But he got his
I did
original
it!
body back.
Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Can we just, like, put a fucking bullet in his head? I mean, Date will still be Date regardless, even if he's not in that body. I don't think it's gonna matter.
These fake eyes.
I think Date will be fine having his original body
I
back.
suppose it's better than nothing.
Hey, C's, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Actually playing a really good game right now. I'm glad you can make it. It's a great experience, honestly. It's a murder mystery game, but it's like got some phenomenal writing, to say the least. We're like right near the end of this. I think I've been playing this like for you can see on the bottom I've done 10 parts already, and this is like a 20-30 hour game.
Has a special function.
Really good.
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon.
Oh no. Oh no. For a good ending, though, this has a lot of ominous shit in it.
But don't worry.
I'm guessing something's gonna unfold and go wrong for him in a bit.
Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
I hate him. My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness is melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I can only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The thing that had played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory. Lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. Oh, shit. But yeah, this game is something else. It's a very, very complicated game, though. There's a lot to it, and like it's really confusing. And if you haven't seen from the beginning, a little harder to understand what the fuck's going on in this game. It's a really good game, though. I recommend watching the other part, since probably you're only seeing this for the first time. It's a good game, though. It makes more sense if you watch it from the beginning.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Definitely confusing to anybody who's watching for the first time.
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
It's actually really cute to see. Kind of takes away from the harshness of the last scene, and yet still.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. Thought of that name. I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
As much as I love this game, like, it's really weird. This game sprinkles in, like, these really nice and heartwarming moments when there's fucking serious shit going on the screen. There's a fucking serial killer trying to get away with his fucking master plan. I mean, I guess it makes the game a little more bearable, though, because it was all dark and be a little hard to play through the whole thing.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Talk about a hard life. This whole backstory we heard, which, funny enough, wasn't even from Date's perspective. I'm pretty sure this was literally being told to us by Saito in 89's body. He literally told us everything about Date, only while he was in Date's original body. That is a total mind fuck.
I'm gonna hear good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Oh, this is cute. What a poor kid, though. Went through a life not even getting to know her real mother, and
The Okanogan
didn't grow up with a
Award.
dad because of it. Mother ended up dying.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically...
Why'd they have to spring this up now? I'm more than happy to see heartwarming moments like this, but like, this is a
what if
weird
Iris
moment
wanted
and
to
experience
join a
and
secret organization?
scene like this.
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine.
Like how a guy who's pretty much a trained assassin was talking about how he got scared in a haunted house. This game.
I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Oh man. Game really tugs at your heartstrings. It's a good game. The writing is strong too, really strong.
So,
You want to go clean?
Oh shit, backstory. This should be good.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Oh god, I remember hearing about this already in another part. How fucked up this is, too. He asks him to literally kill the people who would be his family. That's absolutely so screwed up. And I forgot the reason, but I'm pretty sure it's not anything pretty.
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted those two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. Oh my god. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. The media got a hold of it. Congressman Sejima would be ruined. That information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. All this because of a shitty family that couldn't get their shit together. The dad lets the fucking kid go wild and murder somebody, and he covers it all up, and then on top of this, it leads to the kid turning into a fucking psychopath that fucking murders for fun. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. Play it close to the chest. Need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. Why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. If I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How to get out of the organization and keep them safe. But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. I still remember this, like, in the beginning of the game, where it was, like, showing like the supposed shooting, and, like, right at the beginning, there was no context, and it was confusing, and now, fast forward to this point, near the end, and it all makes sense, despite being weird as fuck.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, alright? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians, and I still would have believed you.
Drew's boss and I are the same rookie class police recruits in our 20s. Been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Oh wait, did they know each other even before he changed his body? That's confusing. You'd think they would assume Falco and Date are different people.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me. Right,
the sync machine
okay.
is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Wow. Okay, I guess this explains the memories thing. I thought they were going to have an explanation about the whole timeline jumping, but I'm not actually sure.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Oh my
What about
god.
Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
Made a good point. I had no reservations about giving up on my body. Giving up my body, okay. I had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. I did have a single regret. My body switched. I couldn't show myself to Itomi or Iris. Never be able to see them again. I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
Alright. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Oh my god. That was my real name. Really? That's the first we've heard his actual name, I think. I think all we've heard is... Well, we've heard about Date, which I assume is like a name that was came up with on the spot, and Falco was a code name for him.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
This story... There's a lot of questions I still have despite nearly going through the entire thing. I'm not sure how to feel. I'm perfectly fine with what I've seen and I like the game a lot. But goddamn, is it confusing. Okay, why is the game lagging again? You'd think, like I said earlier, this game doesn't seem like it'd be demanding. And yet the Switch version is a little laggy.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Okay, so
Stay inside.
they're actually explaining what was going on earlier. Didn't expect that.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
And somewhere along the lines of all this, things went wrong. We are missing a page in this whole chapter here. We don't know where Saito Sejima fits into all of this. Oh my god.
Stop! Please!
This is still disturbing even without the actual graphic depiction. Oh, this is painful to watch. Jeez. Even as just a thing in a video game.
Please.
We have to sit here through every person he murdered? Or at least all the originals? I can't say I expected this, but then again, why am I shocked? They did see somebody, or show us somebody getting sawed in half before.
You're...
It's... me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
Wow.
I'm Hayato Yagyu.
Still don't understand what the fuck is going on in the last part, unless they... Well, I think they mentioned maybe he didn't switch his body yet. I don't know.
Switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boston Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sejima, right? We already knew about Saito's involvement. He pretty much confessed everything. He doesn't seem like he cares. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him.
Story, man. I think we didn't know the serial killer for over half the game, and then once we find out about him, there's like a ton of lore dropped on us like out of nowhere.
What? Pewter,
What
where
happened?
is he?
Oh no. Oh no. He got loose, didn't he? He took the body and ran.
This is bad.
This is starting to make more sense than I guess this was a logical conclusion, that he would get loose and run off, and then all this shit would start to happen slowly.
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What? Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted
Oh
to leave,
my
so he
god. They didn't even fucking suspect a thing. Their plan was smart, but I mean, they should have realized it would backfire like this.
Did I do something wrong?
Uh-oh.
No, don't tell me.
Let me guess. He fucking went out in the place so he could murder them himself because of the fact that he got his body swapped on him. Oh my god. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling. Down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I got to the parking lot. Got in a car and floored it. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. He fucking got in a car and drove straight to murder them by himself because of the fact that he got his body swapped. Also explains the problem because they didn't even expect anything. They thought he was Falco. Oh no.
Oh, stop.
Oh no, this is gonna be painful to even watch. Even though we know they live, it's still fucked up.
I'll make us some tea.
I'm speechless right now. I don't even know what to say right at this moment.
Bastard!
No! Stop!
Oh no.
No.
Stop right there!
Oh my god. A little too late at that point. Things had already went to shit. Tommy had to endure a long, complicated surgery. He survived, but it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her. Wow. I didn't actually expect it would turn out like that. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
They went with the very, very innocent and sweet startup for the scene, and then it devolved into this. Holy shit. And knows how to mess with your emotions a little bit. I went to So's mansion by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
I went to the Sajima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito into the intercom. For a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. Oh.
What is it you want to talk about?
Wow, okay, so we actually get to talk to the dude here. Let's see here. Let's try this, I guess.
How long has it been
This
since
is
we
gonna be
last met?
interesting. Very interesting.
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
Does he know what's going on? Obviously, it's still... Yeah, it's still Falco and Rohan's
And what
body.
did I tell you then?
Why he's asking all this information for the first part of this, or in the first place.
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Oh my god, both of them are kind of awful.
Do you
I mean,
have something in mind?
Stuff we saw before, like, was already, like, showing us quite a bit of Rohan's personality. I guess to be that, like, in this kind of position, to be like a Yakuza boss, you already have to be a little bit on the unstable side, but still.
Let me think.
Hold on a second. Is my internet causing problems right now? See, I've got some dropped frames. I apologize. Hopefully it'll let it, I know, work itself out.
What'll it be? The fifth murder?
Check and see if there's
The fifth Cyclops killer
anything on my
victim?
computer that's open that shouldn't be. Oh, I need to close Steam for starters. Think we're okay outside of that.
Hold on.
Streaming problem, excuse me.
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Alright, let's see.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes, you told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that.
Oh yeah, didn't we hear about
The
this?
same is true of the faces of those
I'm
you've
thinking, like, for a little while, like, that I, like, what I saw from, like, the stuff is it was mainly just
faces out of your
out of
right
Saito who had like, serious mental problems, and I guess they both
Which
do.
means
Jesus.
you can only see the right half of their faces.
I would never want to meet anybody like this in real life. These two...
And that's why you pull their right eye.
I mean, not the character I'm controlling right now, considering the scenario, but, like, this is fucked up. It makes you really think about how much terrible stuff goes on that you'd never know about, like, in the shadows, like, people plotting murders and shit like this.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Let me guess, he caught on after a bit of the talking. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion, surrounding me before I could react. Yeah, he definitely figured out something was fishy here.
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Not one bit. So this is what happens. He didn't switch willingly,
Mr. Kumakura,
or like he was
this
forced.
place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling.
I kind of
The
want to
truth
vomit
serum
listening
is
to this
working
guy.
beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued.
You know, it's scary to think, like, I don't imagine, I don't have the logistics of technology, but it's kind of scary to think that this kind of technology could potentially exist. I'm pretty sure people have worked on like devices to read people's minds, and like certain hospital stuff is like supposed to be like able to know what people are thinking. Like it's not completely finished, I'm pretty sure, and I think it's like an area there's a lot of like debate and where people are trying to stop it from progressing because yeah, it could be abused, but God, it's terrifying to think what kind of stuff could happen with technology like in this game. Oh God, that's awful looking. All those bruises and the blood.
Prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
That's just a terrifying thought. In general, I feel like anybody would be uncomfortable with the idea of somebody invading your headspace. Even if you don't have anything and you're afraid of like sharing, even if you do happen to be perfectly fine, just the idea of somebody else getting in your brain is disturbing. A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Is this how this whole thing started in the first place? When he swapped bodies with them? Ugh, he didn't even hesitate to rip his own eye out. Dude really is a total fucking nut job.
Let's go.
I didn't expect the story to go into another section like this. Not like it's completely bad. In fact, I liked it. The story in this is really good, but I wasn't expecting we'd get like 30 minutes of cutscene again. It's been very, very fascinating, though. I legit thought this would be over quickly. I'm glad it wasn't. Made this good to watch this and see how this whole thing develops. It's like a movie, but like 10 times more interesting.
What are you doing? Follow him!
Feel slightly uneasy after watching that. I just don't know how to react right now. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze, forcibly disconnected during the scene. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left in my original brain. Thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to. I never picked them up. But because they weren't mine to hold, I felt like reality itself was disappearing. Confused and lost, suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. I regained my faculties, found that I was in the Golden Yokocho. My wandering no destination mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not. Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory.
Wow. So that's how they...
From now on, think of me as your boss.
Again, only when he became, like, Kaname Date. Huh.
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
This is like one, even though there is like disturbing shit in this is part of why I like games, seeing stories like this, seeing something good writing, seeing people's different ideas for games. I'd hope that never really stops. Something like that's the thing I love the most about games is creativity. This game is oozing with it too, and it makes it really, really good.
From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
I can only imagine what this must be like, going through all this, getting amnesia basically, and this was all through a weird circumstance and forgetting everything of your life and having to restart. That would be terrifying, going around and not even knowing what your own name is. 1 year later, called in the control room. Computer had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Is there more? I'm genuinely curious how long this is going to keep going. I don't mind. I'm just wondering how long they intend to do
How
this.
are you
Okay,
feeling?
now we're going back
Your
to the
head
present,
clearing
I
up?
see.
I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Oh no, not this again. Alright, let's see. I don't think the counterattack thing is going to immediately work. I might as well question
You
him
would know
first.
more about
I mean, we're in a
that.
weakened state anyway.
Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer.
Like you're anyone to talk, asshole. You fucking murder people for
I don't
fun.
think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides.
I think one thing to learn from
So
this
your
game,
superiors decided that erasing every record
yeah,
of your
one thing
existence
to like
was the preferable
actually
option.
take from this game is like everybody is capable of change. There are some people that are a lot worse than others, but regardless of somebody's history, everybody deserves a second chance. This guy, though, this Saito Sejima, he's not a very good person, but this guy is our main character is a fucking assassin who wanted to restart his life for God's sake. If that doesn't speak to the fact that you should give people a second chance, I don't know what does, because all he wanted to do was come clean and live a normal life.
Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
Let's see. Oh? That's a good question. We didn't know anything because we were going through an entirety of that little flashback, learning all about history, what was going on in the past.
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was already
It was
terrible to
Rohan
watch
who was
in the
accused of
first
injuring
place, but
Hitomi.
somehow while he's saying all this shit, it's so much worse. I don't know how.
Naturally,
It just
I went
feels
to trial, being the
that
one
much.
inside Rohan's body at the
And it's
time.
more eerie listening to a fucking serial killer rambling on about this stuff.
For a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Let's see. I guess we'll get the last bit of lore here before it tells us to counterattack. I never really completely understood that about, like, when it comes to, like, mental
right there.
wards. In general, like, if they're that dangerous and they're, like, deemed to be harmful to society, what purpose is there detaining them in a mental ward? Wouldn't it be better to kill them off if they're not ever going to show any remorse for what they've done wrong and keep killing people anyway? Like, why give them a chance
6
to
years ago, Rohan
ruin more
and
people's
Falco's
lives?
visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense.
Oh, man.
Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer.
And yet it's coming from the mouth of a serial killer himself, somebody who in cold blood and willingly and happily murders people. I don't think I would take your words like so well. I wouldn't care. You genuinely don't give a shit about people's lives.
Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
I hate this guy so much. He is a gigantic hypocrite. Alright, here goes. Let's see what's gonna happen. Saito's off guard. Not be able to make a move. Tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then... Oh no. What are we supposed
You
to
have a
do?
choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3.
Oh no.
2.
Hang on a second, let me see. I think I do... Yeah, I feel like this is a crucial point. It may not be, but I think right now we're at a point where a save option would be a good idea. In case there's some potential choice that really matters at the end. There we go. I hate people like this. He really does believe he's above the law, above the consequences. But God, is it good when everything comes falling and crashing apart on them and they get caught. Because these people don't deserve to run free.
No, wait!
This was unexpected. I didn't think he would charge in to help out. Oh shit, this is getting good.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird.
Still activate? I thought she
Kinda
was...
like eavesdropping.
Didn't she mention she was about to, like, fizz out from... and then basically trying to deactivate her?
Aiba.
I guess that was her last act of trying to help
Where is
Date
she?
before she was gone.
I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket.
What's wrong? Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, Save them.
Oh, do we get to shoot this fucker down ourselves? That would be a good way to fucking and end this. Take this sick motherfucker and get rid of him personally after all the horrible things he's done and how he acts like he's so fucking high and mighty and above everybody else. Like he's fine murdering people, but yet when somebody else has done it, even if they show regret, they're suddenly worse than he is. Alright, let's continue this. This is gonna be good. I can already tell. Oh, man. I'm a sucker for a good mystery, and this game, it hit all the right spots for it, honestly. This game, there's definitely some fucked up things, and it's got some points that aren't great. Like, it definitely managed to more than make up for any points that are not that good. This writing is phenomenal.
Iris!
Oh no.
Date, do you like fireworks?
What's he plotting?
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos.
Oh no! Does this fucker have explosives?
Human lives are the same, are they not?
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights, and I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And
Oh
it's
no.
only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit.
This would be a terrifying moment to be in. Only having to fucking take an important shot like this, but also he just lost his eye basically all over again, so his vision's heavily impaired because of the fact his eyeball just got fucking ripped out.
That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will
Oh,
show
no.
you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen.
I've heard that line before. The fucking senator uttered the exact same
Scattering
line.
cerebral plasma, the splattering
Not
blood.
this part, though.
It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
Question is, how the hell do we kill him without something going wrong?
Blink. I want this to burn into your retinas.
There's no... I think in this scenario, there's no apprehending this fucker. He has to be fucking took down before he can fucking end somebody's life.
Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Oh no. I am really bad with impulse decisions like this too. I cannot decide on stressful things in a short amount of time for the life of me. I suck at making last moment decisions. Oh shit! Mizuki, I want to say Mizuki. Yeah, Mizuki, excuse me, right in the nick of time to help out here. Hell yes!
Tessa! I'm here to help!
That was unexpected and fucking badass. God damn. Oh no. Oh no, you fucking bastard shooting a 12-year-old girl like that. Can we just put this asshole out of his misery and get rid of him already? He's caused enough shit for this entire game. He doesn't deserve to take another breath. He doesn't seem to give a shit about anybody's life. Fuck yeah, that was a fucking awesome beatdown. Any second game. As much as I like this game, yeah, it tends to load at awkward moments. It's like a really pivotal point where the story is really good, and I want to keep seeing more, and I have to wait on a loading screen.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Fuck, where would he even go? He was punched up in the air. He's probably should still be fucking struggling to get back on his feet after fucking landing on his back like that. I don't think most people would be okay after landing on cold, hard concrete, so... What the hell? Did he fucking crawl off? Okay, what's this about
Some
real
girl
quick?
named Iba
What
told
has
me
he
to come.
got to say? Oh, wow.
I heard everything.
He actually was able to get a huge amount of help for us, right in the nick of time.
I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
Yep, that's the actual Falco back in his body.
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Of course, let's see. More dialogue.
I'm fine.
Poor Iris went through a lot. Well, actually, Suzuki too. Getting a fucking bullet to the leg, and she's only 12 years old. That's rough, really rough.
Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I've never been shot, and I don't ever really want to be. I can only imagine how painful it is experiencing a fucking bullet getting shot through you.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Why are we seeing her talking anyway? Why aren't we going to find him? And I guess I need to go to investigate, or I need to investigate my surroundings. Like, yeah, he could be running off and trying to escape. I took a blow and fell on the other side of the container. Sounds like I couldn't see him anywhere. Did you try looking inside the container? I mean, it's not necessarily guaranteed to be the case, but if you're that desperate, I would imagine crawling in a container trying to get away wouldn't be that huge of a plot twist. Looking at a machine of some kind. Okay, let's see. I need to figure out what the game wants me to do here. Not behind the container. Let's see. Maybe there's something in here that's not supposed to be, that would be sticking out. He could have easily tried to improvise and figure out some half-assed way to get out of here while you weren't looking. I think there'd be something on the floor here. What about this? Column? No. I thought I saw something in the corner. Not just this pipe. Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary, though. The windows and stuff, and I don't have any access to my... Oh, right, I don't have IVA, so I can't do anything like try to bother... Well, actually, yeah, I can't use IVA's functionalities like the X-ray or the thermal vision, so... Window, maybe. Raining hard. I can tell there's lightning outside. What the hell? How did he get away? Where is he at? There's nowhere to even run to.
Like someone going up the stairs.
To the top floor.
That quickly? He was able to scramble to his feet and run up the stairs? Why can't I just go up the stairs? What? Ladder? Wait, what? What am I missing here? Sorry if it's taking a moment. Sorry if it's a little awkward. I'm not actually sure what the game is asking me to do at the moment. It's not really letting me progress. Stairs. I can see the stairs, and I just clicked on them and... Oh, is he right? I don't know what it wants out of me right now. Wait, is that... No. Thought I saw something. The fuck? It really was just like a minute. Where the hell could he have gone right now? Wait, what? Did we find it? I didn't even notice the glass looks like it's kind of cracked.
Hitomi.
Oh no.
Hitomi.
Oh no. Running as fast as I could. Rushing up the stairs. Step after step until they blurred together. Oh shit. To the top floor. I'll never forget gritting my eyes. Oh god, what's gonna happen? This is making me really tense. All this, now that this music is playing, didn't signify that something's wrong. Not the time to want to hear this either.
It
I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all.
You nut job!
You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks?
Oh no!
Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
What do you even do in a scenario like this? He's at everybody at his mercy. Otherwise, he can blast your brains out immediately.
You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Must be terrifying, even for a trained professional. Having somebody's life in your hands.
Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest.
Oh no. Let me get my menu opened again. I don't have an... I think we're actually going to have to take the shot, which means... Oh god, I have one shot to kill him. And if I miss, it all goes wrong. Oh,
and I will
shit.
blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
I think we went from... Yeah, I think I should probably, pull the trigger, I would assume. Yeah.
I can't hit him at this range. I can't aim
True.
with one eye.
What should I do, though?
If only Iva was here, I could take him out with her assist gauge.
Come to think of it, wouldn't the... Is this a shotgun? No, actually, I think it might have been a rifle. I was gonna say, like... If there was a shotgun, there'd be no way the pellets wouldn't help any. That'd make it actually worse.
Is it a sedative?
I think we went from Paper Mario to this. I like Paper Mario a lot, and it's a great game. So peaceful. Now we're playing this, but I wanted to finish it. I like this game. I started. We're ending it tonight. We've got to shoot, surely. Come on.
It's no good. I can't get him in my sights. I pull the trigger now. I've only got one shot. If I miss, it's all over.
Oh god, here goes.
This gun is a bolt-action rifle. If I fire and miss, he'll have enough time while I'm pulling back the lever too.
We just get to the doing, like the actual shooting. Can't miss, yeah, we know. Building up the dialogue and continually stopping us.
Even
Shot.
if I don't take the shot, Hitomi's still in danger.
I don't know, man. Can we just pull the
I have no choice.
trigger and try?
Please hit him.
Or we're not gonna get to actually aim it. Will it slice through Saito's cheek? Buried itself in the back wall to bang. The next moment. What happened? Are you shitting me? Or click. My man's shattering. Oh no. I knew that was probably not going to work out well, but in these scenarios, especially in like a lot of things I've seen, like the thing that normally happens is you're forced to take a shot regardless, and you don't get to really make a decision very quickly. It's usually you take the shot or you don't. So I was doing what I've seen in most media. I guess I should have thought about the fact, though, that this is not ordinary, and yeah, naturally, it's expecting you to do something different. Let me load the save file, because I think if I go back there, it may not open the point that I want it to, so let's see. Does this sit on the autosave, or not the bad end? So we should do... Wait, it's this one, I think. Yeah, this is the one I want. There we go, let's try this again. We're so close. I have to know how this ends. I went through a whole game and went through, like, all of this. I can't just stop here. God damn. What a story, though. It had so many twists. I'm ready to see this to the end. If they make a sequel to this, I'm almost certain I'll check it out. It's fascinating. This has been a great experience. I like this game a lot. Probably even say I'd stream it if they made it in the second game. Nothing else. I hope they do something with it, whether or not they release like
fireworks show
videos for
in earnest.
or like backstory, or they make a prequel or whatever. I'll check it out. Okay, see, can I move my reticle around more, or is there no way? Okay, well, not full external. Or they have any other option right now?
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing.
I'm scared. I don't know how the fuck you could even...
If any of you move...
What?
I'll skip down to 0.
How do you even handle a scenario like this?
Ready?
Especially when there's no gun then. He just got us right where he wants us.
Date, look!
I'm not sure how the hell this can get any better.
It's that girl I told you about.
Aiba? On a phone? What?
As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Wondering why she didn't try to take him down herself. I guess that explains it. She doesn't have enough energy. Would have been more sensible. Self-destruct, huh? I mean, that's probably the best way to handle it, but could it potentially hurt Hitomi's the problem?
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205.
You know, I never thought that would actually come in handy.
I will detonate.
And yet, here we are.
No,
There's an
it's
actual
still too
purpose
dangerous.
for it.
The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is
Oh,
the
I
second
see how this
command?
goes.
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Huh. Right. Wow.
Is your
Seems like even the unimportant parts, like things you don't think of as like a big deal, end up mattering in the end, which is a little shocking.
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10.
Wow.
9.
Are we gonna have to lose Aiba permanently? I mean, can't even restore her AI?
6.
Oh
5.
no.
Date, command.
2.
Date, what are you doing?
1.
Oh no!
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
Well, no shit, but we have a backup plan to stop you.
Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You
Yeah,
understand?
right.
After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
Oh, you want to bet? You will be surprised what happens in just a moment. Thinks he's won, doesn't have a
I
clue.
can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret.
This is gonna be a very, very satisfying defeat for this guy. Fucking watching exactly what happens to this asshole.
Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like
What are you
fireworks.
doing, Date? We need the code.
Aiba,
I don't want to see somebody die here.
Yes,
we don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
Well, this is gonna be emotional. All these memories through the course of this game, all vanishing, at least everything with Aiba. kind of tragic. Even if we win, we still lose something in the end. I guess that's the reality of life. It's impossible to get everything perfect no matter what. And hope for things to be perfect, but there's like a low chance everything will go exactly as you want.
I hate you, Iba. I hate you. And I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Here we go.
Be seeing you.
Oh my god, holy shit! I knew she could explode, but just clean fucking took his head off. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that at all. Wow. It's over. He's gone. We finally took down the serial killer. And just like that. And like I said, it came at a cost. A little depressing. I mean, things are better overall, but still.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
I have so many emotions going in me right now. I don't know what to feel.
I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Both sad and happy. I feel very, very upset over what happened, and yet I'm glad they're all safe, but I guess there wasn't any other way. I don't know what else to say. Makes me really sad, though. This game's writing was so strong. I really enjoyed the whole experience, and the fact that it's almost over, it makes me really kind of sad, honestly. Because I enjoyed all the playtime in it, too. I'm gonna miss this a lot. This was a good game, written well, really interesting. Everything about this game felt right 3 months later. Okay, so what's happening now?
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
So, we're gonna see Iva return or something? I almost feel like they're going to prevent this from having a bad ending and having like an ending where it's all sad. I don't know. I guess we'll see in just a second.
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
Oh man, wow. I think all the foreshadowing from the beginning and everything.
I'm great.
Especially that scene with Iris in the beginning where you can see Date and Iris like playing that game, and then it comes full circle
Hop,
here.
Kangaroo goes hop.
I never
I'm glad the
expected any
surgery
of
went
this.
well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Wow. That's good. Her brain tumors actually,
At least, that's
like,
what I think
actually
they sound like. I don't know,
they
they're
gone. I didn't
Anyway,
know they were going to
everything's
touch
fine now.
on basis of that.
The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. Confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. Higher-ups are willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Oh man.
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man.
It took me so long to get through this, and yet I wouldn't take back a moment of it. It's been so good. I must have started this like 2 to 3 months ago, maybe even 4 months ago, and I took my time with it because of stuff going on. I'm not sure if I should be grateful that I took as much time as I did, or be upset that I did. I'm glad I got to this point, though. The whole thing... What a package.
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
I kind of want to play more from this developer. Shame I already know about his other series, and I've seen most of it through people streaming it, so probably wouldn't get the most out of playing it.
When will Uncle be my dad?
Turned away without answering. Third time in the distance, something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Huh. Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. So embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
The person you were trying to be to your adopted dad, and you're talking about a date, really? Whatever, I guess. Okay, wow, we got a lot of places we gotta visit. That's fine. Let's get started on that. You'd think they would just get ready to end it, and yet, nope, not quite. These visual novel games, though, like, they really are better when you play them blind for the first time and don't go in with, like, any proper experience. I'm so glad I decided to pick this up and stream it. The biggest problem with streaming them, as much as I enjoy them, like, it takes away when you already know the whole story.
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin? I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey.
Really?
Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
Okay, whatever.
Who are you calling old?
You are.
Oh, man. It makes me wish I hadn't bothered to play Ace Attorney on my own as much as I enjoyed it. Imagining, like, getting this experience at those games for the first time on stream like this would be incredible. Sometimes I wish I could go back and erase parts of my memory to, like, see them again. Of course, obviously that may not be a good idea, but there's a lot of things I'd like to re-experience the first time.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko.
Really? They don't know any of the
Then
truth?
89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
They covered it up?
And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Wait, what? Santos Jima and his body are both gone forever. Body I was in for the past 6 years. but I obviously never admit that publicly. At the time, it's thought to be that Detective Kaname Date. They tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89. That he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. What? I don't understand. They wrote it. Not the truth. This doesn't make any sense at all, though. He's still here, and he's alive, and he's living a normal life, so why are they saying that 89 died? Because Date is 89 again.
As you can
I don't
see,
understand
I'm
that at
tight,
all.
honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do.
No.
I want to see.
Iris, please don't say
I
that.
don't even know what she's referring to.
Huh?
Let's see here.
Spare me, honey.
Is that really a burrito? I didn't look at her hands very closely.
If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing.
Wait, what?
Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Oh, wow, you have no idea. Okay, let's go ahead and wait. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go to the next area. I like this game a lot. Like I said, I do. I don't really care to sit around and hear every dialogue, though, and I'm trying to finish. I've got a lot out of this game already.
Don't worry, I'll be
It's
back
great.
as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Right, let's continue. Another area. Let's go to the Kumakura office. Why not? Talk to those guys. Oh, man. Something tells me I'm not going to play another game like this throughout the year. Not another visual novel, I mean, as much as I enjoyed this. It's going to be a thing I won't forget, though.
God exists.
Maybe if a sequel to this got announced, but I don't know if that's going to happen. In fact, I think the dev was like talking about how they were open to it, but it may not happen.
I pray to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked.
That's a little weird.
God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry.
Right.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
I don't know if I should feel bad for him or what, or it's kind of pathetic the way he's crying like this, but whatever. He did help us.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Let's see here. Does that say wedding? Wedding? About a wedding?
Bless Tessa.
Imaging.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Tessa.
Where we're fucking watching him say this shit.
Redress, transgress Tessa. The net idol superstar. Tessa. A set, you bet.
Wow,
Okay, that's stupid.
That's really cool.
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted.
That's weird.
Tessa,
Really weird.
I'm so honored to meet you.
Why are we watching a mafia geek out over a pop star? Really weird.
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine. It's just a handshake.
Yes.
That one ran up to her, look of awe in his eyes. Slowly took her hand.
Soft.
That is weird. Shut up. He never touched a woman's hand before? Like, the fuck?
What?
Did he pass out?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Well, that's not expected. Jeez, that's the worst to be reckoned with. That was unexpected. Really unexpected.
You got shot 3 months ago.
Something about this game, even after it's ending and like we're getting through here, like it still managed to keep piling on the humor. I love this game. Oh man. Alright, next stop.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Boba.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
No.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
What's he gonna say? It's not gonna be the fucking panties thing again, is it?
You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I'd never ask for something like that.
Sure you would.
What do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
Dude, are you fucking serious?
Are you kidding me?
You just asked to fucking motorboat her. This is fucking dumbass. The riding still though it's fun, but here goes the stupid shit.
Real friend.
I wouldn't ask
All
that,
right.
but whatever.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still.
Oh, he's gonna
Do
prank him.
not
This should be
open your
good.
eyes, okay?
Promise.
What's he gonna do?
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Any second. Oh my god! That's good shit. He doesn't even realize.
I've never felt so alive.
Holy shit.
Shitty years of my life have been worth it. With this
This dumbass.
Boss.
Let's go.
He doesn't even have a clue.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, it's
amazing.
Lee before he realizes.
Living.
Oh my god. He made him motorboat the fat guy? Really? Okay, let's see. I don't know why we're going here, but sure, let's check out Sajima Residence. Oh man. It's gonna be a busy week too. I think I only finished one game, and by the end of the week, I'm gonna be finishing 3 games in total. This one's like pretty much done. And then after this, we got it. Oh, that's right. So's alive in this timeline. I keep forgetting he didn't die in like all the timelines. Doc's in the car. She didn't want to see him. Put the car a little ways down. Didn't know that I'm here. But yeah.
I see your face has improved.
Paper Mario, Wonderful 101, and then we're starting another Paper Mario game at the end of the week. That's gonna be something.
This one doesn't make me so angry.
It's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him. But he must know about the Switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Oops, no, I want to talk to him and see what this is.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed.
Yeah.
18 years
Covering
ago.
up a murder.
And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That
And
was
yet
my
you
son,
still
Saito.
But you
covered it up.
Hers to hide the body.
Accomplice the murder. Doesn't really resolve you of any of the crime. I really like this congressman, and even now he's trying to look for an excuse to dodge out of the horrible things he
Statute of
did and
limitations
caused.
for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
Really? Despite your son being a fucking psychopath who went out to commit serial
Are you
killings.
familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crime cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Why do I have a feeling that's total bullshit that he just made up on the spot?
That's ridiculous.
I agree.
Yeah.
If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern.
I don't like how out of all this, he still gets off scot-free with nothing happening. Like, in general, he really doesn't deserve to just be able to run off and live out in a vacation. But I guess what being said actually fits along with this well enough.
Did you ever meet number 89?
He's when he will come in and attack him.
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
See. Okay, keep asking questions, I guess. And I gotta say, I'm glad we got through this, but I really didn't anticipate the game pulling this at the very end where we get all these people we talk to. I was expecting it'd be over. Instead, we're going through like an epilogue, like sequence almost. Not bad, it's nice, just unexpected, very unexpected. I wonder if this is meant to build up to something. 3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
I don't even remember the significance of that. See if there's any more that pops up when we ask.
The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again.
So how long has it been? A little over 2 hours? I'm surprised, really surprised.
Was talking about.
I didn't think there were 2 hours of gameplay left. I legit thought I could come into this and I'd be done in like 30 minutes. At the time, Rohan's in the body of number 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. But it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. What he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't, not from inside Fuchi prison. Instead he called up So, and had him do it. Maybe he thought he'd get Saito to visit again. Okay, we got 2 more on him. Let's see, what's it say? Chemical plant. Okay, yeah, let's ask him. I'm genuinely curious. For somebody who seems to care about his son, he doesn't really seem to be looking for him or trying to help him any. 6 years ago. And was implemented into the body of Saito. Hard to watch, even still. Last time I ended up wandering the streets until boss found me, turned me to business and gave me the code name, or the name Konami Date. Okay. So Saito's father never even put a missing person report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Really?
You know about the Cyclops serial
He
killings?
he knew the whole
The
time?
culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place.
You're kind of a terrible person.
Practically doing me a
Probably the reason why your son hated you and why this happened.
And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
What a greedy bastard. I hate him so
I've been
much.
studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
I don't feel like he even has remorse for anything he's done wrong. There's nothing worse in a game than like
It was caused by
or a
you
game,
and
but like in
Roman,
these kind of scenarios.
chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
When a fucking culprit goes by free, obviously Saito is the one who was really causing problems, but I don't feel like this guy should be resolved of his crimes either.
With all of the awful things that my son did, I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan.
You
To
monster!
help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind.
Even
But
if
I
it
had never been
was,
involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
like, taking up a deal to fucking cause an explosion. You don't even know if anybody fucking died or not. And yet he willingly did this, and he admitted it as his own fault. Holy shit. You'd think if they let him live, maybe we'd hear him have a little bit of remorse and try to learn his lesson. Nope. Some people never change, I guess.
As soon as he drove his
Despite how
knife
ugly
into
they are on
something
the inside.
awakened in him.
And sometimes ugly on the outside, too.
In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Alright, now we're done talking to him. Thank God.
I very
I
much
don't really want
doubt
to
that.
talk to him anymore.
You're probably right.
Thank God. Part of that saying goodbye. Right.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Should we go next? Okay, let's see. 5 places left. We'll try Sunfish Pocket. I feel like the headquarters is probably the best place to save for last. I don't think it matters where I go, but I feel like it could make sense to meet back up there and talk to people at the very end. You know, this man, like, just playing this and naming things, it's like about like crimes and about like
I am seriously
police.
so happy for you, Tessa.
Well, I'm just like, this makes me kind of wish I had stuck with Astral Chain only a little bit, but
Thanks
still.
to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
The Ota is still Ota? Yeah, pretty much. What is this? Oh god, I remember this girl because of a certain
Plastic
scene.
surgery, right? I kind of like this face more than the other one.
Really?
Good at your job.
Please come again.
Fucking weird thing that was going on before another chapter. I remember how long I was fucking letting us do the fucking thing where he saw her bones and was like getting turned on by it. That was fucking really bizarre and weird. mermaid girls are standing around. Okay. Well then let's talk to the other two.
You didn't.
I don't know. I wonder if that's a real thing. I guess maybe there is.
I made lots of friends working here part-time.
Like, really being turned on by skeletons and bones? I don't know.
Sup, girl?
I couldn't see a reason why anybody would get turned on by that. Okay. I think it's all we not talk to is Ota. Let's see. Say shadows? What does it mean by shadows?
Thread, silhouette,
Oh, this again. Right, I should have remembered.
upset, regret, AZ.
Water.
Wet, sweat, AZ.
Really good at coming up with rhymes on the fly like that.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
Oh, goodness.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
You know, I was meaning to talk about some stuff anyway, and I mentioned Animal Crossing already. I think I did. I might talk about it a little bit. I know there was a fishing tourney yesterday. I actually was yesterday, or what was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. I was gonna stream it, and then, well, I misremembered the date.
So cute. What a waste.
Wanted to play it same day, and I think I'm not going to now.
Marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine,
Wow.
I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
But yeah, I lost my interest in Animal Crossing, I feel like. Oh, wait, shit, I didn't realize I was able to get the last bit of dialogue here. I can't seem to get into it anymore. I just want to
Newspapers in the mornings,
more
working
to
as a
do.
janitor during the day, and writing at night.
Booting it up and not even getting to get a wetsuit easily is annoying.
Something in Japan.
Hearing about this like update. Instead, the only thing I could find to get it was to go to the Nook stop and order it, which takes a day in game. I just don't feel like there's enough activity anymore.
Really though, I've got to be like in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Wait, what? I don't think it would take. What does that mean? Alright, we'll just get out of the diner now.
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
It's nice how this game wraps up. All the characters, even the ones I didn't really like a lot, they turned out to be really good. I like that. It's good when a game can do this. Even if you don't like a character, it develops them really well and makes you really feel for their character and enjoy talking to them. Turn from Ota being an annoying jerk to being someone that's actually not that bad. Saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Happened this morning. Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. We're stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. Wait. Over what? Yo, yeah, hello. That's a hell of a list of things to say. A hand like a sword, ready to strike.
You want to fight me?
She didn't seem to take it as a joke. They're not fighter. Hey, workers comp for that. Okay, game. Alright, then. That was weird. She ignored me with all her might. Really, not gonna say anything at all. What happened exactly?
Nothing, huh?
Jeez. He looks mad, understandably. Let's see here then. Okay, we'll do this then.
Uncle wants to know why you're here.
She's not gonna say anything.
Reason. Am I
Unless...
not allowed to be here?
Oh.
I inherited Daddy's stock at
You
Lemniscate.
can do all that, or did she whisper to her? Like, how else do you know that?
Now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said. Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe.
That's a lot to ask for. A lot to ask for.
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Jeez, harsh, really harsh.
Can you cut this
Or
out
Date.
What
You deserve
happened?
this.
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that?
You really got in a fight over that?
Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Burned? What is with your taste, dude? Why would you want to eat something burned?
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest.
I wonder they got in a fight. He'd start a fight over something really stupid.
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby.
He remembers all that? Holy shit.
Live without Dante. That's what you said.
Holy shit. That's right.
And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
He doesn't even remember that it's another timeline. I guess that's natural, though. What? Then what was that memory? Good shit.
Why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
She still wants that nasty tasting stew. Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
I didn't even think about it. Are these two basically going to be adoptive sisters?
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
I mean, he was talking about marrying Hitomi before.
See you.
That would be a hell of a thing to see in a sequel, assuming it went through another, or it went through this character, not another character. You know, I'm not really huge on, like, protagonist changes in games. Usually it feels, like, really, really forced and not interesting. Like, usually it's not as good. The characters aren't written as well, but sometimes it can be really great. It would be really fascinating to see, like, a different case in this, though, in this universe, set aside in, like, a different area entirely with different people. I'd like to see these characters get elaborated on more, but I'd be very interested to see the whole universe of the game. Maybe there's more to the whole,
Really wanted to come here.
like the whole secret organization thing might actually have more to it than we thought, even though it sounds like it was just made up.
I said no such thing.
Lots of things they could
don't
try to
be shy.
investigate.
There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her about what's happened in the past 6 years. That's not for me to ask. Been showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
I was teasing me. I could use that sometimes. She told me to loosen up some of my rusted screws. Let's see. Alright, let's see. This is kind of interesting to see here.
Thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
This is really sweet, though. Seems like she doesn't seem to be upset. I mean, they were pretty close.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Wow.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that.
I know that game, the Space Invader. I remember that's the exact name. I know what she's talking about. Surprised they're referencing that kind of stuff.
Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
Right, let's see. Can't ask her about that. The one who did that to her. Oh god, I remember the thing in the cutscene really well. That was sad and hard to watch, and even now. Whew, it's gonna be a hell of a time figuring out what game I want to play next. I don't know what to pick. So many choices to choose between. Silent, but she must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Tommy and Iris know everything that's happened so
You're
far.
too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris?
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues,
Aww.
and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
I love this game. Oh man. This writing is good. Sergio as an assassin. Nothing I can do will make those crimes disappear. Protect them. Make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days. Fear they might be enough to outweigh my sins. Something about games like this, like I genuinely overall, like I feel like I love playing games like this, and this is just a fantastic experience. Something about games with cops in them are usually like really good too. I don't know why, just something about the air of them. I guess it's the mystery and resolving stuff, or just shows with cops. Just
Tessa,
all different types of things can be interesting though. This game's story is amazing.
All about it. I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Let's see.
Who is this? Oh,
Yeah, who's this nurse lady in the corner?
right. Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Nurse, huh? Yeah, never seen this woman before.
From Central Hospital.
Well, yes.
Okay, what are you doing
Have we
here?
met?
My face is different than it was when we
Why
met.
are you here? I came to deliver Mayumi's medication.
Really?
The pharmacist sent me. I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines.
Lines
I
for
used to
what?
have that part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too.
What is she
I'm
talking
really
about?
happy about that. That's wonderful, sweetie.
I don't know what that's all about.
Hanayo Nasu. It will
Huh.
be Hanayo Yogano next month.
She's getting married, huh?
You're getting married? Yes. That is
That's
so
nice.
wonderful. Thank you.
Any more? No? Okay, let's talk to them. Mayumi, let's see. About, what does it say? The diner, okay, yeah.
It's
Just
been
ask.
great, thanks to you. The
The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
You know, I think after I get done with my current stuff, I don't know if I want to take a break or what. I think I want to experiment a little bit for the next streams, like new games. Maybe try something new. I had some games I wanted to try. I think I want to mess around with my Steam library. Miami suffers from a brain dysfunction about just for the incidents 3 months ago. Sushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Fortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure dementia. Bitter medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a lot, but it brings Miami happiness. Her husband's still alive, her diner is still in business. A little odd, but whatever. I don't know if she remembers me. Like different than I did 3 months ago. She'd ask me who I was after all. But even if I was in my old body, she might still ask me the same thing. She does remember Iris. Because she's Ota's friend? Right. Gee, I want to play more stuff in general.
In the hospital, Ota brought me.
This has like opened up my eyes a little bit to the fact that I want to play more unique games. I have a lot of stuff on my Steam list, like in my games that I'd love to play. I've never really touched. Also, games that I haven't played in a long time that I think would be great.
You thought I was a
One in particular I'd really like to play.
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Really?
Thank you.
But yeah, I honestly, I have a lot I want to play. For example, the Stanley Parable, something I've enjoyed a lot.
My son, he needs friends like you.
Having on my Steam account, and I've enjoyed playing it a lot. It's a great game, and I'd love to stream it, honestly. I genuinely enjoyed that game a ton. Goofy little walking simulator game. Great personality. It feels like it'd fit with my streaming style too, and it's just funny, really, really well written and good to explore. The jokes are fucking amazing. Apparently there's a new version of it releasing this year called like the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Well, at least there supposedly was going to be, but we haven't heard anything about a release date despite being around the area they said it was going to release.
Thanks, boss.
I hate when that happens with games. Not a big deal, but it sucks seeing a game get like a release date supposedly and then devs don't fulfill it. I genuinely hate that, and devs either don't make their game or they cancel it and don't say a word. So many good games have been canceled over the years. Just look at stuff like Beta 64. Really, any channel that can cover this stuff.
But you're still a bit too young.
So many good games, so many concepts just thrown away.
I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
That'd be a fun thing to talk about, but also a little depressing. All these canceled games that I think looked really cool.
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two are great partners.
Speaking of canceled stuff, I kind of wonder what like the Ura Zelda thing they had planned would have been like if that had made it into fruition. Instead of Majora's Mask, I personally like Majora's Mask a lot though, so I don't know if I'd be happy with it. Want you to ask
3
something?
months ago,
Alright, okay,
we
let's see.
exchanged our final words.
Really?
Like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
That's a weird thing to think about. Yeah, she didn't even
You're
hesitate.
investigating the logic system. Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that.
Really?
She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
You know, I wonder how things are going to be in like a couple of years. Such regarding AI thing to think about. Like in general, like it seems like we're making robots, and I hear about them pretty often, or not really super often. Like there's different things people made robot-wise and AI-wise. Even though it's not like specifically related to robots, you hear about AI all the time on the internet.
Remember? And he committed suicide.
I wonder where we'll be in a few years regarding that subject. That'll be a hell of a thing to see. AI has come a long way.
The other person responsible for the original
I mean, a long way.
Locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito
So many different
or
purposes
Rohan
for
to
it.
be involved.
I wonder we'll end up seeing robots in everyday life.
Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national. I was ordered to
Oops,
never
I didn't mean to
reveal
cut
that
that off,
information
whatever.
to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah. By the
Is
way,
that
Date, I have a gift for you.
Really?
Close your eyes.
As I was told, closing my eyes. Oh boy, what's she gonna do? Suddenly. What? What happened?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're
What
going
the?
to experience something incredible. That's my
Really?
present to you.
Why?
What?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
What is going on here? What the fuck did she knock him out for? Is she planning something incredible, huh?
This is the sync room.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Pewter?
Okay, what is this all about? I'm
not
not
allowed to be
confused.
here?
I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? Where'd the boss go? Something
Of course
incredible, huh? I don't know what that could mean.
You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Peter's working Renju. He resides Saito inside Renju, leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan find the body of number 89, of course. Peter was immediately punched and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested.
And why are you still here?
Awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Good! You deserve it.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did.
Really?
Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
This guy is the handler?
But I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Let's see.
I did
Wait,
not.
what? What is he doing
But
here anyway?
I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
We're not gonna find anything out of him? I guess he's still pissed off at us. I probably would be too, but he deserves to be locked up.
She's with the boss. She's safe. Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
I don't doubt that.
Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
She didn't want him to find
were
out the
once
harsh
an
truth.
assassin.
He lost
If
his
the secret
memories.
ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
So, what's going on exactly? Why are we brought in here and... What?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
What? Are we just gonna leave the place without even doing anything? What the fuck happened there? I'm seriously confused. Let me guess, we're gonna have a big build up for something in a second or two? Like our proper end of the game? I don't mind, just not really certain what the fuck is going on, actually. Alright, I guess we're at the very, very final stretch of the game, finally. About to see the end of it
why did you want to come
for all
here?
this time.
Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
I suggested we come to the warehouse. Thought it was odd, but drove here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah.
Oops, whatever.
Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
Oh?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
What's happening? Try to keep my cool. What? What's going on here? Whatever, I guess. Close my eyes and.
Okay, open them!
Iva! Oh shit! Open my eyes and there before me was. Really? Be stunned, be amazed, scold? Just cry? Choose our reaction, huh? This is shocking, really shocking. I didn't expect this. This really was something stunning. She's alive, though.
I'm at a loss for words.
I didn't expect this at all, but I mean, I guess I kind of figured this might happen. I did mention earlier I felt like they might bring her back.
You are... that is, who are you again?
It's really...
You're still an idiot. Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago. Including all
Okay. And how did you come back if you don't have any backup data?
Fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Really?
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Seems a little bit like a Deus Ex Machina to keep her alive. I mean, not entirely, but a little bit odd how she's just perfectly able to get herself back online.
Responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet. To be exact, I am not here. You are
Really?
seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
yes.
Really?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Did he not just get any ordinary prosthetic eye?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
How the fuck?
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Computer embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too.
That's
I knew
neat.
the whole time. Boss told
Wow.
me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank
Really
you?
special, too.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Anyway, Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Aw.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
Everything turned out alright. The only thing that couldn't have been better, which is unfortunate, is saving Mizuki's parents, but that already happened and it was too late to save them since they were already dead. I think we're finally at the end, though, and I mean, this time at the actual end, no more other stuff. I think the game's ending and we're about to see the credits roll. Yep, there we go. What an amazing game this was. Enjoyed this a lot. I really do appreciate that you guys hung through me throughout this whole time. Hung with me throughout this whole time. Sorry, my words got messed up. You know what I'm trying to say, though. It means a lot to me. Appreciate the viewership. You guys are one of the best fan bases I could ask for. You really, they do make me feel appreciated, especially after what happened yesterday. I can't stress that enough. I'm glad I'm not willing to just give up on streaming that easily, even though I felt discouraged. Because I was feeling low and at a bad point in my life yesterday. I'm so glad for all the support. 2 more games to go over tomorrow and Wednesday, and then on Friday, oh boy, start another Paper Mario game. It's gonna feel weird after all this time, taking my time with most of my games, and now suddenly beating 3 games in a row. Huh. Oh wow. Are there more, not just Mizuki as well? Everyone here? I don't even know what to expect. This is touching though, really touching. Oh, this is silly. Do you like it though? Oh god, the boss is here dancing too. They're all here. This is a great ending. I love it. Why'd she kick him? Well, I guess it got him in position, but still. Wow, what a fantastic trip of a game this was. The whole journey was amazing. It really is about the journey and not the destination. I wouldn't have expected this in my wildest dreams, and yet it fits this game really well. Now he's dancing. Silly. This is silly.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shiny eye clouds by design.
All the memories from the game now, huh? All the scenes we've been through. All the tough times. But all the good moments, too. Went from being tragic to a really, really great ending. I asked about hoping for a sequel, even though obviously not to anybody in the chat, but like, in general, I don't know how I'd feel. Some games really are better off without a sequel. I wonder if this game will get a continuation at some point. I'd probably play it regardless. I think this would be fun to play a sequel to this. I enjoyed this a lot either way. I'll be satisfied no matter what. I'm so glad I played this. Got it on discount and it was a great decision. I feel like I genuinely enjoyed my whole session. My playthrough was absolutely great. Can't understand him anymore. Much talking. That was great. I loved it. It was an amazing session. I enjoyed that so much. One day, I want to do another game like that. Maybe one by Spike Chunsoft, do another visual novel or something. I thought about doing like the Danganronpa series. Genuinely wouldn't mind playing some of those games. I don't know the story incredibly well, so that could be fun to do. I don't know. We'll see. If it comes to Switch, there's like a good chance they're on Steam, I think, and I would be happy to play them. I have stuff I haven't played, so yeah, I feel like I want to look into another visual novel at some point. This is enjoyable, and I feel like sharing another experience with you guys like this would be absolutely amazing. Dance has been unlocked in the title menu, huh? I don't know what that is. I'm not going to bother looking, though. Well, there we go. We finished. What does this do, actually? Dance. I just want to see really quick. Dance, huh? I said I wasn't going to click it, but I am curious what the button does. Oh, wow. You get to pick, like, it's another game mode? Huh. Wait, are you actually... It's just... Watch from beginning. Mirror image, pause, resume. Grand finale. This is interesting. So they're actually... This is practice mode. Is there, like, a bonus dance thing they added to this? That's a cool little touch either way. I'm not going to bother looking at that anymore. That was good, though. Really great. I enjoyed that game a ton. I'm so glad I'd streamed today after yesterday. I enjoyed that, and I'm glad a lot of people stopped by to watch it. I had a good time. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be finishing another game, beginning the end of the Wonderful 101. I had a great day, though. Like I said, you guys made me feel a lot better after yesterday, and this game, like, really helped, even though I didn't know what to expect. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by. Thank you to everybody who watched the stream and, like, who stopped by all my streams, especially everybody who's watched this. But, like, in general, I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much, like I said. And I'm gonna go now. I've had plenty of time. I've streamed over 3 hours now. I think I'm ready to stop. I got more time in this than I was expecting. Bye, everybody. Hope you all have a great day or night. See you later. Be back tomorrow. Bye.